It's quite a small vehicle, but actually, amongst military vehicles, it's the one closest to what it was designed to do.
In the realm of warfare, the saying bigger is better often rings true. Yet there are critical moments where agility and compactness turn the tide of battle. Stealth missions, urban combat, and rapid response scenarios call for vehicles that are compact, nimble, and easily transportable. These pint-sized powerhouses prove that sometimes less truly is more. From stealthy infiltrators that can breeze past enemy lines unnoticed to nimble navigators that can squeeze through the narrowest city streets or even travel up in an elevator, these vehicles redefine battlefield dynamics. Join us as we explore the 10 smallest military vehicles in the world. Number 10, Daimler Dingo. The Daimler Dingo, officially known as the Daimler Scout Car, is one of the most successful and prolific reconnaissance vehicles from World War II. Designed by the British firm Birmingham Small Arms Company and produced by Daimler, the Dingo first entered service in 1939 and remained in production until 1945, with a total of 6,626 units built. The Daimler Dingo was developed in response to a 1938 British War Office specification for a light, fast reconnaissance vehicle. The design featured a compact and agile 4x4 platform with a length of 3.2 meters, a width of 1.7 meters, and a height of 1.5 meters. It weighed approximately 3 tons and was powered by a 2.5-liter, 6-cylinder Daimler petrol engine producing 55 horsepower, allowing it to reach speeds of up to 88.5 kilometers per hour. One of the Dingo's most innovative features was its all-wheel steering, which provided exceptional maneuverability. This capability was especially valuable for reconnaissance missions that required quick direction changes and evasive maneuvers. The Dingo's design included a slanted driver's seat and 3 forward-facing openings, which allowed the crew to observe and use light weaponry like the 7.7 mm Bren machine gun effectively. The Dingo was first used by the British Expeditionary Force during the Battle of France in 1940. It quickly proved its worth as a fast and reliable reconnaissance vehicle, capable of gathering vital intelligence and performing liaison duties. Its low profile, speed, and agility made it difficult for enemies to detect and target. The Dingo's performance in the Battle of France solidified its reputation, leading to widespread use throughout World War II by British and Commonwealth forces, including Australia, Canada, India, New Zealand, and South Africa. The Dingo's versatility was further demonstrated by its use in various roles beyond reconnaissance. It served as a mobile observation post, HQ liaison vehicle, and in some cases, for locating minefields and bridging positions with Royal Engineer units. Field modifications included mounting heavier weaponry, such as the Boy's anti-tank rifle, which enhanced its combat capabilities against light armored vehicles and fortified positions. Throughout the war, the Dingo underwent several improvements. The initial M21 variant featured a flexible sliding roof and all-wheel steering. Subsequent versions, like the M21A, introduced a folding roof section, while the M21B improved engine cooling and grille design. The Mk2 variant simplified steering to the front wheels only, and the final Mk3 version featured a waterproof ignition system and no roof. The Dingo's impact extended beyond World War II. It continued to serve in the British Army during the Malayan Emergency and saw use by other nations well into the 1970s, including Cyprus, Portugal, and Sri Lanka. Its influence also inspired other armored vehicle designs, such as the Italian Autoblinda Lince and the larger Daimler armored car. Number 9. Panzer I. The Panzer I, or Panzerkampfwagen I, is one of the most iconic light tanks from the early days of World War II, produced by Nazi Germany. Its development began in the early 1930s, following Germany's clandestine rearmament efforts under the guise of the Treaty of Versailles, which prohibited the country from developing tanks. To circumvent these restrictions, early prototypes were developed under the cover name Landwirtschaftlicher Schlepper. The Panzer I was officially introduced in 1934, with the first models designated as AUSFA. This initial version was powered by a Krupp M305 air-cooled 4-cylinder engine, producing 60 horsepower, allowing the tank to reach speeds of up to 37 kilometers per hour. The Panzer I AOSF-A had a two-man crew consisting of a driver and a commander or gunner, and was armed with two 7.92mm MG-13 machine guns. The dimensions of the Panzer I AOSF-A were quite compact, with a length of 4.02 meters, a width of 2.06 meters, and a height of 1.72 meters. Due to its underpowered engine and limited combat capabilities, an improved version, the Panzer I AOSF-B was introduced in 1935. This model featured a more powerful Maybach NL 38 TR 6-cylinder water-cooled engine, producing 100 horsepower, which improved its top speed to 40 kilometers per hour. The AOSF-B also had a longer hull to accommodate the new engine, requiring an additional road wheel on each side. Despite these improvements, the Panzer I remained lightly armored, with armor thickness varying between 7 and 13 millimeters, making it vulnerable to enemy fire. The Panzer I was primarily intended as a training tank to develop Germany's armored forces. However, due to the lack of more advanced tanks, it saw extensive combat use in the early stages of World War II. The tank first saw action during the Spanish Civil War from 1936 to 1939, where it quickly became apparent that its armament was inadequate against more heavily armored Soviet T-26 and BT tanks. Despite this, the Panzer I provided valuable experience for German crews and helped refine tactics that would later be used in the Blitzkrieg. During the invasions of Poland in 1939 and France in 1940, the Panzer I was deployed in significant numbers, with around 1,400 units participating in the Polish campaign. Although it was outclassed by enemy armor, it played a crucial role in reconnaissance and infantry support, proving its worth in less direct combat roles. There were several variants of the Panzer I developed throughout its service. The AOSF-C and AOSF-F models were introduced later in the war, featuring significant upgrades in armor and firepower. The AOSF-C had a 20mm autocannon and thicker armor, but saw limited production, with only 40 units built. The AOSF-F, designed for infantry support, had even thicker armor, but remained slow and underpowered, leading to its limited use in the conflict. The Panzer I continued to serve in secondary roles on various fronts, including North Africa and the Eastern Front, until it was gradually phased out and replaced by more capable tanks like the Panzer III and IV. Number 8. Weasel AWC. The Weasel Armored Weapons Carrier is a standout in the world of military vehicles, particularly due to its compact size and versatile design. Developed by Rheinmetall for the German Army, the Weasel was conceived in the 1970s to address the need for a light, air-transportable armored vehicle that could support airborne troops effectively. Production began in 1985, with the vehicle officially entering service in 1989. The Weasel I is the original version of this vehicle, measuring just 3.55 meters in length, 1.82 meters in width, and 1.82 meters in height. It weighs only 2.75 tons, making it lighter than many other military vehicles, including the US Humvee. The vehicle is powered by an 86 horsepower, 2.1-liter Audi diesel engine, allowing it to reach speeds of up to 45 miles per hour or 70 kilometers per hour. Its compact size and lightweight make it ideal for transport by helicopters like the CH-53 or by fixed-wing transport aircraft. The Weasel I's design includes light steel armor, capable of withstanding small arms fire. This makes it suitable for various battlefield roles. Its versatility is one of its key strengths, as it can be configured in multiple ways to meet different mission requirements. The Weasel I Mk20 variant, for instance, is armed with a 20mm Rheinmetall autocannon, while the Weasel I ATM TOW variant carries TOW anti-tank missiles. These configurations enable the Weasel to perform tasks such as reconnaissance, fire support, and anti-tank operations. To address evolving military needs, Rheinmetall developed the Weasel II, which entered service in 2001. This version is larger and more advanced than the Weasel I, measuring 4.78 meters in length, 1.87 meters in width, and 2.17 meters in height. The Weasel II is powered by a 109 horsepower, 1.9-liter Volkswagen turbo diesel engine and includes enhancements such as improved armor, an air conditioning system, and NBC protection. The vehicle also features a fifth road wheel for better stability and load-bearing capacity. The Weasel 2 is designed to fulfill a variety of battlefield roles, including command post, reconnaissance, and medical evacuation. Its variants include the Weasel 2 Ocelot, equipped with air defense missile launchers, and the Weasel 2 Leaflesses, designed for air defense command and control. Other configurations include an armored personnel carrier, an ambulance, and a mortar carrier. One of the Weasel's key strengths is its deployability. The vehicle can be quickly transported to conflict zones, providing immediate support to airborne troops who would otherwise be vulnerable without armored protection. The Weasel's ability to carry heavy firepower while remaining light and agile makes it an invaluable asset on the modern battlefield. The German Army operates 343 Weasel 1 units and 179 Weasel 2 units, highlighting the vehicle's importance in their armored vehicle fleet. The Weasel series has seen action in various international missions, including peacekeeping operations in Somalia, Bosnia, and Afghanistan. Its performance in these environments has proven its worth as a reliable and versatile military vehicle. The Weasel AWC series also includes several specialized variants to enhance its operational capabilities further. These include the Weasel 2 Ocelot for air defense, the Weasel 2 Leaflesses for air defense command and control, and various configurations for reconnaissance and fire support. Number 7. The Badger tank. Meet the smallest military vehicle in the world. The Badger is officially recognized as the smallest passenger tank in the world by the Guinness Book of World Records. Developed by How Technologies, this remarkable one-man vehicle is a marvel of compact engineering, designed to breach buildings and other fortified positions while being small enough to fit in an elevator. Its primary use today is by SWAT teams, thanks to its unique combination of power, mobility, and compact size. The Badger, also known as the PAV-1 Badger, was commissioned in 2008 by the Civil Protection Services of California. Measuring less than 1 meter wide, it can navigate tight spaces where traditional vehicles cannot go, making it ideal for urban operations. Despite its small stature, the Badger is built to withstand significant threats. It features armor plating capable of stopping .50 caliber rounds and small explosives, making it a robust option for tactical units. One of the most striking features of the Badger is its versatility. It weighs less than the average four-door sedan, yet it can break down doors and navigate over rough terrain with ease. The Badger's narrow profile and all-terrain tracks enable it to tackle various environments, from urban streets to off-road scenarios. Its tracks, while providing excellent mobility, are also its Achilles heel, as they can be damaged by small explosives. How Technologies, the creators of the Badger, have a rich history of developing innovative military-grade vehicles. Their expertise is evident in the Badger's design, which prioritizes both functionality and durability. This tiny tank is not just a novelty, it is a serious piece of military hardware designed to perform critical tasks in challenging conditions. In terms of construction, the Badger's body is built to endure harsh impacts and provides a safe environment for its single occupant. It is equipped with a powerful engine that enables it to breach obstacles and provide tactical support during high-stakes operations. The vehicle's compact design allows it to be deployed quickly and efficiently, often being transported in larger aircraft such as the V-22 Osprey, which can carry multiple Badgers to a mission site. The development of the Badger represents a significant advancement in the field of tactical military vehicles. Its ability to perform in confined spaces where larger vehicles cannot operate provides a strategic advantage in urban warfare and rescue missions. Number 6. M22 Locust. Developed in response to a British request in 1941, the Locust was designed by the American company Marmon Harrington to serve as an airborne light tank that could be transported by gliders into battle. This made it a key player in supporting airborne forces during World War II. The M22 Locust was a compact tank, measuring just under 13 feet in length, 7 feet in width, and 6 feet in height. It weighed about 7.4 tons and was powered by a Lycoming 0435T, a 6-cylinder, air-cooled engine producing 165 horsepower. This engine enabled the Locust to reach speeds up to 40 miles per hour and provided an operational range of 135 miles. Despite its small size, the Locust followed a conventional tank layout. The crew consisted of 3 members, a driver, who was seated at the front of the hull, and a commander and gunner, who operated from the turret. The commander also had to load the 37mm main gun. The tank's armament also included a 7.62mm Browning M1919 machine gun. The Locust design included several innovative features to meet the demands of airborne deployment. It could be transported by the British General Aircraft Hamilcar glider, or, with modifications, by American transport aircraft like the Douglas C-54 Skymaster. To fit in these aircraft, the turret often had to be removed and stowed separately. The M22 Locust first saw action during Operation Varsity in March 1945. This operation aimed to secure a foothold on the eastern bank of the Rhine River. 8 Locusts were deployed by the British 6th Airborne Division. However, the operation did not go smoothly. One tank was lost in midair when it broke through its glider, and several others were damaged upon landing. Only a few tanks managed to reach their intended positions, and their light armor made them vulnerable to enemy fire. Despite these issues, the surviving Locust provided some support to infantry units before being withdrawn due to heavy artillery fire. Post-war, the M22 Locust was deemed obsolete by 1946. Some of the tanks were used by foreign militaries, including the Belgian and Egyptian armies. The Egyptian army used them during the 1948 Arab-Israeli War, where they faced various challenges and were eventually replaced by more modern tanks. Before we move on, here's today's subscriber's pick. Nestled among the ranks of the smallest military vehicles in the world, the Prowler Emergency Response Vehicle, or ERV, stands out not just for its compact dimensions, but for its specialized capabilities. This compact powerhouse was designed with both agility and versatility in mind, making it a crucial asset in urgent and harsh field conditions. Developed with the high stakes of emergency and disaster response scenarios in mind, the Prowler ERV was introduced as part of the Polaris lineup, known for their robust and adaptive vehicles. The Prowler ERV excels in rapid response situations, equipped to handle everything from fire suppression to medical evacuation and rescue operations. Measuring just under 4 meters in length and 2 meters in width, this vehicle might be small, but it packs a significant punch and capabilities. What sets the Prowler ERV apart is not just its size, but its design tailored for efficiency and speed in emergency scenarios, where every second counts. Whether navigating through narrow urban streets or rugged rural terrains, the Prowler ERV is engineered to deliver swift, reliable service when it matters most. How do you see such compact yet powerful vehicles shaping the future of military and emergency response operations? Let us know in the comments section below. Number 5. Gator. The Gator is an impressive unmanned ground vehicle developed by John Deere and iRobot, combining rugged utility with advanced robotics technology. Introduced in October 2004, the Gator was designed to autonomously perform a variety of dangerous and demanding military missions, thereby reducing the risk to human soldiers. Built on the combat-proven John Deere M-Gator military utility vehicle platform, the Gator is equipped with iRobot's robotic controls and navigation systems. This combination makes the Gator a flexible and intelligent vehicle capable of undertaking numerous roles such as unmanned reconnaissance, perimeter security, and supply transportation. The Gator measures 3 meters in length, 1.65 meters in width, and 2.1 meters in height. Despite its compact dimensions, it boasts a robust engine with an output of 25 horsepower, enabling it to reach a maximum road speed of 35 kilometers per hour. It is equipped with 4 wheels, all of which are drive wheels, ensuring excellent mobility across varied terrains. One of the standout features of the Gator is its versatility in operational modes. It can be operated manually, via teleoperation, or in a fully autonomous mode. In autonomous mode, the Gator can follow pre-programmed GPS waypoints or dynamically collected waypoints during operations. Additionally, it can perform follow-the-leader operations, maintaining pace with troops and carrying heavy loads such as backpacks, ammunition, and supplies, thereby reducing soldier fatigue and enhancing mission efficiency. The Gator is also equipped with forward and rear scanning laser radar sensors for obstacle detection and navigation. forward and rear cameras provide continuous video streams to the operator control unit, allowing for real-time monitoring and control. This makes the Gator ideal for conducting surveillance and inspecting dangerous or sensitive areas remotely, without putting soldiers in harm's way. In terms of payload, the Gator can carry and deploy smaller robots, such as explosive ordnance disposal robots, to perform tasks like dismantling bombs. The ability to do this makes the Gator useful in hazardous environments, including nuclear, biological, and chemical missions. Number 4, MRZR Alpha. The MRZR Alpha, developed by Polaris Government and Defense, is an advanced light tactical vehicle designed to meet the rigorous demands of modern military operations. Introduced in 2020, the MRZR Alpha represents the latest iteration in Polaris's long line of military vehicles, offering enhanced capabilities for the U.S. Special Operations Command and other allied forces. The MRZR Alpha is available in 2 configurations: the MRZR Alpha 2, which seats 2 occupants, and the MRZR Alpha 4, which seats 4 occupants. Both configurations maintain a compact design that allows for ease of transport and maneuverability in diverse terrains. The MRZR Alpha 2 measures approximately 3 meters in length, while the MRZR Alpha 4 is slightly longer at 3.5 meters. The vehicle's dimensions make it ideal for a variety of military applications. It has a width of 1.5 meters and a height of 1.8 meters, which, combined with its robust design, enables it to traverse tight spaces in challenging environments. Despite its small size, the MRZR Alpha boasts a maximum payload capacity of 907 kilograms for the 4-seat version and 635 kilograms for the 2-seat version. Powered by a turbocharged diesel engine, the MRZR Alpha can reach speeds of up to 96 kilometers per hour. This high-speed capability, along with its advanced suspension system, ensures excellent off-road performance. The vehicle also features a maximum towing capacity of 680 kilograms, allowing it to haul additional equipment and supplies as needed. The MRZR Alpha is designed with versatility in mind, equipped to handle a variety of mission profiles, including infantry mobility, logistics support, and reconnaissance. It can be fitted with various mission-specific kits and accessories, such as communication systems, direct-fire weapons, and counter-unmanned aerial systems. Additionally, it features an onboard diagnostics interface for easy maintenance and condition-based diagnostics. One of the standout features of the MRZR Alpha is its air transportability. The vehicle can be internally transported by the V-22 Osprey and CH-47 Chinook helicopters, making it highly deployable and ideal for rapid response scenarios. Its design also allows for sling load operations, further enhancing its operational flexibility. Number 3, Prowler ITV. Manufactured by All Terrain Vehicle Corporation, a subsidiary of Phoenix International Systems, the Prowler was introduced in 2002 and has since become an invaluable asset in combat, reconnaissance, and logistical support missions. The Prowler stands out due to its compact size and robust capabilities. Measuring 3.38 meters in length, 1.52 meters in width, and 1.52 meters in height, it is built to navigate tight spaces and challenging terrains. Despite its small size, the Prowler packs a punch with its powerful 660cc 4-stroke liquid-cooled engine, delivering exceptional performance. It can reach speeds of up to 63 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest light tactical vehicles available. One of the Prowler's key features is its fully automatic all-wheel drive system, which provides excellent traction and stability on various surfaces. The vehicle's front and rear independent double wishbone suspension ensures a smooth ride even on rough terrain. Additionally, the Prowler is equipped with a sealed steel frame, chrome moly roll cage, and cargo racks, ensuring durability and operator safety in harsh environments. The Prowler's design includes EMT run-flat tires and double reinforced wheels, allowing it to continue driving even with a flat tire for up to 30 kilometers. The vehicle also features dual hydraulic disc front brakes and shaft-mounted hydraulic disc rear brakes, providing excellent control and stopping power. The Prowler is not just about speed and durability, it also excels in payload capacity. It can carry over 1,000 pounds with a 1-to-1 payload-to-weight ratio and has a towing capacity of between 2,250 and 2,350 pounds, depending on the terrain. This makes the Prowler highly versatile for various mission requirements, from carrying equipment to towing other vehicles. One of the standout aspects of the Prowler is its adaptability for different missions. It can be configured for assault, intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, search and rescue, and logistics support roles. The Prowler's compact size and lightweight make it ideal for transport by aircraft such as the CH-46, CH-47, CH-53, and CV-22. This ease of deployment ensures that the vehicle can be quickly delivered to any operational theater, providing immediate support to ground troops. Its ability to be internally transported by the MV-22 Osprey tilt-rotor aircraft is a game-changer, allowing for rapid deployment and enhanced mobility. In addition to its traditional roles, the Prowler platform has been utilized in various autonomous, robotic, and remotely controlled applications. These include IED and minesweeping, as well as participation in the DARPA Grand Challenge. Number 2. Rambo UGV. The Rambo Unmanned Ground Vehicle is a cutting-edge military vehicle developed by Meteor Aerospace. Designed to operate in various demanding environments, the Rambo UGV offers advanced capabilities that make it one of the most innovative unmanned systems in the world. Introduced in 2017, the Rambo UGV is a versatile platform used for land warfare, border and facility patrol, fire support, intelligence, logistics, medical evacuation, and special missions. Its design allows it to undertake tasks that are typically dangerous, dull, and dirty, thereby reducing risk for human soldiers and enhancing operational efficiency. The Rambo UGV weighs approximately 3.5 tons and features a 6x6 electrically driven platform. Each of its 6 wheels is independently suspended and equipped with in-hub electric motors, providing excellent off-road performance. This configuration allows the Rambo to maneuver easily across rough terrains, maintain stability, and perform complex tasks. The vehicle can reach speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour and can navigate gradients of up to 60% and side slopes of 40%. It can also cross ditches up to 60 centimeters wide and overcome obstacles up to 40 centimeters high. One of the most impressive features of the Rambo UGV is its hybrid power system. It can travel up to 50 kilometers on its internal silent battery, which is ideal for stealth operations. Additionally, it has an onboard diesel generator that can charge the batteries while in motion, extending its operational range to over 160 kilometers. This hybrid system ensures that the vehicle remains operational for extended periods without needing frequent recharging. The Rambo UGV can operate autonomously along predefined routes, automatically detecting and avoiding obstacles using its onboard sensors. It also supports teleoperation for more complex scenarios that require human intervention. This flexibility makes it suitable for a wide range of missions, from autonomous patrols to advanced guard roles in urban warfare. The vehicle is equipped with a remote-controlled weapon station that can be fitted with various armaments, including a heavy machine gun. It also features a telescopic, mast-mounted electro-optical and infrared observation payload for surveillance and target acquisition. In addition to its combat roles, the Rambo UGV can serve as a logistics and medical evacuation vehicle. It has a payload capacity of 1 ton, allowing it to carry significant cargo or equipment. This means it can be particularly useful for transporting supplies or evacuating casualties from the battlefield. The vehicle's flat deck design also facilitates the integration of additional systems, such as small drones or other UGVs, which can be deployed for close inspection tasks like IED and mine detection. Number 1. Cougal Panzer. The Cougal Panzer, often referred to as the ball tank, is a fascinating and mysterious piece of World War II engineering. Developed by Nazi Germany, this unique one-man tank has captivated historians and military enthusiasts due to its unconventional design and obscure history. The Cougal Panzer's design is truly distinctive. Shaped like a ball, it measures approximately 5 feet in height and 6 feet in diameter. It is powered by a small, 25 horsepower, single-cylinder, 2-stroke engine, allowing it to move at a modest speed of 5 miles per hour. The vehicle's outer shell is made from 5mm thick armor, which provides basic protection from small arms fire, but is not sufficient against heavier weaponry. The vehicle's mobility is achieved through its 2 large hemispherical wheels that encompass the central cylindrical body where the driver sits. A smaller rear wheel aids in steering and stability. The driver peers through a narrow slit at the front, which may have also served as a firing port for a light machine gun, although the vehicle currently lacks any visible armaments. The purpose of the Cougal Panzer remains speculative. It is believed to have been designed for reconnaissance missions due to its small size and limited protection. Another theory suggests it could have been used for laying communication cables or as an infantry support vehicle. However, its slow speed and limited visibility make these roles seem impractical. One of the more intriguing theories is that the Cougal Panzer might have been intended for use by the Imperial Japanese Army as part of a kamikaze strategy during the war in the Pacific Theater. This idea stems from the vehicle's small, lightly armored design, which aligns with other known Japanese suicide attack vehicles of the time. The only known example of the Cougal Panzer was captured by the Soviet Red Army in 1945 from the Japanese Kwantung Army in Manchuria. This unique tank now resides in the Kubinka Tank Museum near Moscow, listed as Item 37. Despite its public display, much about the Cougal Panzer remains shrouded in mystery as the museum has not allowed extensive internal examinations or metallurgical testing of the vehicle. The Cougal Panzer is part of a lineage of experimental designs aimed at solving the challenges of battlefield mobility. It draws comparisons to other unique armored vehicles like the Treffuswagen from World War I, the Russian Tsar tank, and the American Tumbleweed tank. These designs, much like the Cougal Panzer, were marked by their unconventional approaches to armored warfare, but were ultimately impractical. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.